And Los Angeles Mayor Karen Bass says the previous month's time that it's been a defining 30 days for the city of Los Angeles. She pledged better days to come for the thousands of people in Los Angeles who lost homes in the Palisades.
So over the next 60 days, we are going to make further progress through an all-in, all-hands-on-deck effort so Palisade neighbors can quickly rebuild. And starting next week, we will open a one-stop rebuilding office where residents can go for every question related to rebuilding and process their permit application.
So these are one-stop offices she's talking about. She says they'll also be open 7 days a week.
And then these are all the neighbors.
All behind.
That's neighbors. This is still part of the property.
Yeah. We're at 3225 North Fair Oaks Avenue. And this is my auntie. It's my auntie's home, burned to the ground. I was just here on Christmas. My auntie Irma. And self-explanatory. Just total devastation, catastrophic.
You was just talking to her.
Yeah.
How's she holding up?
Best she can. Everybody's holding up the best they can. I don't think, I think it's going to take a while to process as you,
to set in.
Little things you're not even thinking about right now that you try to reach for or different memories. That's one thing, you still have your health in your life and everyone's alive, but your possessions do mean something to you. Throughout your journey, people collect things, whether it's through family or travel or whatever, and those are a part of your soul. So a lot of people lost a lot of their soul going through this event, and it's something we never foresaw, and we just dealing with the experience day by day. A lot of people can kind of relate to what's taking place, or you could say how a person feels, but it's just like a mother who experiences a child being lost through drunk driving or something of that nature. You could say you know how she feels, but you really don't. You know what I mean? That's her. That's a part of her heart, her spirit, something that she produced. And again, these are all possessions and valuables. Some can be replaced, some can't, and you can't step on that or make that a minute situation, really. You know what I mean? It's more granular than we think. So just again taking it into account every day and just being grateful that we do still have our lives, and just pray that God will be with everyone that can rebuild or get the resources they need to rebuild. A lot of people, were deficient in resources, insurance, and things of that nature. So it's going to be a process. It's one of the most catastrophic events in U.S. history. So we're in the middle of it, unfortunately.
When you hear a recollection like that from your comrade, how does it drive you to know that the emotional side of these things are sometimes?
It's sad. These are everyday people, and their lives has just been their lives and their families has been uprooted, and all you can do is just pray right now. It's a sad situation when you look all around, especially up in this whole area. It's all everything is burnt down.
Look at the cactus, bro. Look at those cacti. It's just first time when I look, I have such an appreciation for trees, and
The fruits
just to see the devastation that all these trees went through,
Can you imagine the wildlife?
Oh, I've seen it, I was in the fire. I saw rats burned. I found dogs. We saw deer, I can't imagine the wildlife. It's quite traumatic for them as well. This is their habitat, and no warning, no support.
And we're today's the 2nd, I believe, so we're 3, 4 weeks into it, aftermath. So
And it's not like big news anymore.
it's, you know, and literally like last week we had some rain, and I think that just finally took the fire completely out. Last week.
Come on.
Yeah. It was live.
Y'all ain't seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
You ain't even seen
Nah.
you ain't even seen nothing yet.
Yeah.
This the crazy shit too, like how these houses on this side, like look,
It's
like
cool,
1,
yeah.
2, 3, 4. Look at
This
this.
is the whole block is gone.
The whole 2 blocks is gone. The house is on the back too.
Yeah. Let's pull over.
BMW. Nah, I'm gonna show you the shit. Look at the amber hit this chair. Like, I don't know. Look at that shit, bro.
Definitely flying around. Oh my God, look at the backyard.
So we here at the house, and when the fire started to occur, my cousin called me crying, saying the house was on fire. When I pulled up, when I was able to get through, by the grace of God, because CHP, you know, wasn't trying to let anyone in. There were 3 white gentlemen in the front doing their best. There was just a little water coming out of a hose trying to put the flames out by my son's window. And then a gentleman pulled up in like an Astro van with a high pressure sprayer, and he had a little water and helped put the flames out that were there. Our whole attic, we just had remediation, our whole attic caught on fire, and they don't know how the whole house didn't burn down. So that's divine intervention. That's just by the grace of God. When I got to the backyard and found that dog that was burned and, you know, was left for dead basically, or I don't think her owners were home when the fire took place, so she probably just scattered where she could. It's where my life changed, where I saw all this. Yeah, all the fences were burned down. It was much more chaotic, much more catastrophic looking. Saw Kyle's house down, and the other neighbor here just completely gone. Everything from here to El Molino gone, you know, so, man, you know, beautiful neighborhoods, beautiful community. You see these big, you know, really nice swimming pools here. You know, this manor next to us was saved. Look at the beautiful palm trees and trees are around. Also, you know, I don't know if you know how, you know, trees really communicate in times of catastrophic situations. They know how to communicate one another. They know how to protect and align their roots. So, man, this this pine here, you could see she was on fire, but she's layered so well. She has to be maybe 100 years old, if not more, and she's still standing. I hope her roots and the rest of her bark and trunk
She's still living.
She's living for sure, man. Yeah. Bless her heart. Look at all that was burned up there. Look at those branches, brother. This thing was on fire, man. This tree was on fire too, like. This is my mom's oldest brother, rest in peace, David Dewey Richardson. It's a dry cleaning business. I forget the year it opened. My grandfather also was in the dry cleaning business. So, you know, this was a great staple for my family. You know, representing my uncle served the community. He did all the Los Angeles County Sheriffs, whose station is right there. All of the fire department. He serviced Altadena, Pasadena. It's my Uncle Dewey's cleaning business. He's deceased now. Now you have Steve's bike shop that's been here. And results.
We see someone kindly left. Tell us a little bit about that.
So we pulled up and someone left a bike here. If you need a bike, take a bike. I'm sure they left it for Steve's. Just another great gesture by someone in the community to leave a bike for someone in need.
Wasn't going to make a difference. They couldn't fight this fire. The fire department was spread too thin from the Palisades, the Hollywood Hills, to Altadena. Once in a lifetime type of situations. My neighborhood looked like Hiroshima.